Every single area that you look at in terms of what makes a good professional team, BDS ticks all of those boxes. NIP, give us one round. Come on, something to fight for, NIP. Let's have you. Oh, that's what we want to see. Finally, NIP.
Psycho going to be upstairs and maybe able to pick up some of these pieces.
Psycho, this is the aggression that we want to see, and Allowance is gone. NIP have got they've got everything going for them right now, Ollie. The SMG, not favorable form in that engagement, and Psycho picks up an easy kill. Still going to be a 3 versus 2, still potential now, a 2 versus 2 as Pino has picked up his own kill with the SMG. Psycho, all by himself in the catwalk, ducking and diving every which way he can. The flashbangs rattle on out, but he's still here. He still can see as well as anyone else. Oh, I say that. He's been full blinded. Renshiro has to try and find him a no-break.
Necessarily, as Ella, first one to be spotted out is going to be the Jekyll track, and they're going to be aware of the fact that Bolo is behind the bar now, most likely playing with that FO12. There you have it. As the pistol was in hand. Has to be careful though, because that gets spotted out. Just barely stays alive there though.
Oh, it's dangerous. You assume there's a couple of discs there to make sure they can't just get the quick peek. There's Iana offering a Gemini around the side. This is so much dedication to get this one player out of Aqua so they can start themselves setting up. They found a little bit of a loose thread here and they're going to pull on it, but look at the timer. It's 1:30. They're still just trying to apply this pressure here. You can see Bullet is covering the rotation in case they go luggage. There's a man underneath. That's 4 players currently that we know are active, trying to find just one out. They have grenades. Here's those were my discs we talked about before. This is his offer. This is his safety, and that's a man trying to hold on. Finally dropped, but achieved. Is found in the meantime as roughly the other side, but not going for the direct here. Might be trying to swing up the hookah stairs, but another bullet hole peek. Another eye on the hookah to get underneath.
That is a nasty spawn peek you just saw happen.
Start to what they're playing now with kills like this, and then how they were able to move on to the next one. Almost didn't lock it, but Merc couldn't quite work out where it was happening from.
Yeah, so what I think happened.
An angle of surprise here, but as the drones steadily wear away, there's still a lot of movement in the guns of FaZe. He goes for the swing, but Astro has the cover and has a triple, all from the stairs. Suddenly, FaZe is absolutely taking.
Shot a piece to leave as 1 versus 3. Kamikaze has the diffuser in hand, but very little chance he gets in and makes an impact here. Finds one onto Merc, unlikely to make a difference though, as he gets shut down on the connector window. It's Bull.
And office site.
Double kill, triple kill.
To go, you can go for the wallbang. No, he misses everything.
Side and on site towards this extension here. It's the shotgun around the corner that gets popped by Merc. Yeah, it's the one loose body, but look at Achieve making his way.
Oh, the wallbang.
Merc onto Piano to make his 3rd, but Charla has the lockdown. Here, they're making sure that they have a bit of solidity somewhere else in the map, potentially to draw some eyes away, as they did previously around the backside of the mezzanine, or just to get that early pick. And it's huge rotation, huge bits of momentum achieved, and entirely pushes their way through. They've been able to dig themselves into such a close position. And look at the TSM bodies. An entire reshuffle. And then realize where the push is, the pressure is. There's a grenade over the back of the bar with Jaeger being the only man holding on. They have the verticality, so they can respond quickly, but it's
through the blue stairs, and right now it's only 1 member left on the top floor. Cyber is in a good position. He needs to make this shot slam, but he's going to be unable to do so. And the side is now under control of TSM right here, and they're going to get that plan down. 45 seconds soon on the clock, and there's no verticals to play with here. They're not going to be able to try and cancel this one. This is a round that TSM's to lose right now.
Gotta give credit to the call there. They saw that the site was pretty much empty and said, why face it? But now they've got to see if they can meet the marker. There's Clash, and there's no more Clash. Dropped on the opposite side, leaving just Bullet inside the fireplace with big angles, no more TSM.
They need to make sure that they get the kill down onto Bolo, and I think this is exactly what Cyber will be doing to get him a cameraman. That's going to be a hot breach. That's going to be the shotgun that will be coming out, because they will know he's there. There he comes, and he spots him. No, he doesn't, but he will still get the kill. That is going to be 11.
Once again, Dark Zero have that part of the map under their control. Now, a good trade comes out, at least bringing Dark Zero down to 4, so it's still a controllable situation for Furia, but so we have to hope that they've learned their lesson and can now not only successfully defend this, but defend it with a man disadvantage now.
Oh, Fantasy in a little bit of trouble up against Mint. Don't know if he's exactly aware of the man on his Solarium windows as well, as Mint will get caught off guard. Down to the 3 versus 3 now is Fantasy, still with quite the forward position. Stuns out, he's been fully blinded. He'll hop inside of the stairwell, but is hyper aware of him laying on the ground. He's not! He thinks he's a dead body. Sky's able to pick him up.
5 seconds of free vision before even reacting to High's own position. Lenda also nearly being caught, I believe, by the same player. Furia now finding some exchanges, though, as both Miracle and Fantasy find picks. Bear just barely surviving an encounter versus Skies. He's low HP. Miracle the same versus NJR. Everything to Mint, but he's going nuclear to try and survive here. Remember, the timer playing into his favor right now. The smoke out may nearly burn a player down here. Lenda's at a sliver of HP. There we go.
No way.
Shotgun pellet to down Lenda.
No, Mint.
Not gonna work out though, as Mint gets too aggressive right in.
Not going for a garage tag. I think that's a good move. So you can see that Mute Jammer stalling out these X-Kairos, but a nade should clear out that in the matter of seconds. 3 flashes through, here comes the nade. And gets the Mute Jammer.
They'll send another one over for good measure. Laxing, careful, buddy. And it looks like those X-Kairos will be the finishing touch to him. As
Have the numbers advantage should they just go straight to site. But of course, Vertical knows about this window plant, so he starts to push on in, but it's not a plant at window at all. It's a plant at... I don't even see it, as Kino's not doing anything. Empire have made this plant go down right on the breach. And no extra you have to retake in the 3 versus 4. Empire take post-plant positions. Yoga looks to get aggressive. Nice shot there onto Always, though. 3v3. For Oxygen, as they start to stick this, there needs to be some plant denial. Yoga can just hold on. Cyther has to deny it. He does! Vertical, it's a 1v2 for the man as he rounds the corner, makes it a 1v1. On to Dan now, the last player to hold on. And he's gonna fake it. 3 ticks as Dan shut down. Vertical, I think he just has time. We hold a bated breath. Vertical, he does it!
No.
The defenders win! And that is a clutch from Oxygen.